Oh man. Yes. So I watch a lot of YouTubers like Nick Merch. I watch Nick Merch a lot. She's really one of the YouTubers that I pretty much like.
YouTube, what's going on today, man?
And I like
Listen,
his
in today's video,
the content he's basically already talked about is something that I'm pretty much going to say the same thing. Something similar. So I'm gonna give y'all my takes of what I don't like about these new YouTube. I mean, these pretty much these people who basically the platform basically like putting themselves out there to the point that they basically feel uncomfortable. They basically make themselves look like a damn dumbass fool, which they do a lot in these damn this new thing they call content, right?
we've got some streamers say some interesting things. The streaming game has changed a lot. Let's be honest. And sometimes I hear some of these new guys say some things, man. I'm blown away. A bunch of these content creators are talking about how creating content is one of the hardest jobs on the planet of all time, and a bunch of other crazy stuff. So, me, being a streamer for the last, I don't know, 20 years, would like to give you my thoughts. If you like today's YouTube video, don't forget to like the video. I know a lot of you guys are on the outside, you're looking in, but do you think streaming is a difficult job? As always, enjoy the video. See you tomorrow. Take care of yourself, take care of each other. Peace and love, okay?
I'm not doing shit. I do this in the nicest way possible.
I know. Just hang with me.
I swear to God, all my life, I swear to God, mentally, not physically, mentally, working as a streamer is the hardest job in the world. You can't even compete, bro. It's harder to be a streamer than be in the Olympics.
Oh, dear God. Okay.
Mentally, working as a streamer is the hardest job in the world. You can't even compete, bro. It's harder to be a streamer than be in the Olympics. I swear to God, all my life. You have to understand the stress, trying to top yourself, trying to meet the standards, trying to think the content. I swear to God, you can say, you can say, I don't know, you can say, I swear to God, you don't understand because you're not a streamer. You don't get it, bro. It's the hardest shit in the world. You can ask any streamer, you can ask anyone. This is a very hard job, and I'm so grateful to be here, but it's hard. It's hard, and it's really, really stressful, bro. And I would appreciate if you guys could go a little easy on me, bro, because, you know, life gives you curveballs, bro, and fucks you and shit, bro, and you just gotta move on, all right? I'm God bless.
What?
I want to say the same thing. Like, what the fuck? No. All right, so I'm gonna break it down pretty much. I watch a lot of these YouTubers and a lot of cringeworthy YouTubers, pretty much. And yes, streaming and everything and all this stuff, trying to basically, if you're going for that type of super energy type of thing, is pretty much hard because everybody's doing the exactly same thing. Everybody's doing the exact same thing. With me, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I really don't, for real. But it's really entertaining watching other streamers that are doing that. They're doing a hell of a good job doing it, for real. But you got cringe people, as in the person you just hear talk, pretty much. He's cringe, 100% cringe. 100%, pretty much. I can't stand that motherfucker. I can't watch anything he basically do. He try to do pretty much. He does everything for like clout and all his other extra bullshit. Is like, wow, bro, why are you doing all that shit, bro? Why are you doing all that shit? Then you got your homies who basically saying ain't nothing. Like, if you got some real people, some real die-hard motherfucking friends that will basically tell you, nah, don't do that, bro. Nah, that's stupid. Why would you do something stupid shit like that? Like, if you ain't got no die-hard friends like that, then you might as well leave them motherfucking friends that you have right there that basically hype you up to do some dumbass shit to get views and shit. Leave them motherfuckers alone. That's just me. That's on me. Like, leave those motherfuckers alone. If you got anybody that basically telling you, oh yeah, you can do this and won't get caught, and you basically about to do some jail time or some shit, all means leave those motherfuckers alone, bro. No battery. It's charging, bro. Like, with the dumbass controller. Well, we're just gonna die then, bro. I charged it all fucking day. One fucking eye. He's going down. One motherfucking fire. That's the charge I got to show you. But as I'm gonna proceed on the video. Watch the video.
Streamed 111 hours. $86,129. Jesus Christ, that so terrible. July was even worse. July was 185 hours streamed. 185 hours streamed. And it was only $148,883.55. Like, that's so wrong. So there was this streamer out there named Tron. Some of you probably like him, others might hate him. Like many political figures online, polarizing. You see, Hassan has been around this internet game for quite some time, and over the years he has
Hold on.
Hold on. Like Matt annoying. Looking kind of like husky in this one right here, bro.
Has been around this internet
Don't
game
know.
for quite some time, and
Look at the little husky in this one.
views. And at this point, I
Oh,
would
no,
describe him as basically all left. Like even Ethan Klein, who has become very much a leftist, couldn't deal with his nonsense.
Actually, you know what? Go listen to the song. People say, I need to go listen to the song. This is bullshit. Please, go listen to the song.
And over the past couple of days,
Bro, everybody in this YouTube video up until this point, man, it's just giving me a headache. I'll be real.
that's now been going viral on Twitter. After he made the take that streaming is harder than any other job, at least from a social battery draining standpoint.
Yes, a real job can be gruesome, a real job can make you very tired, but a real job doesn't suck the soul out of you, you know what I mean? In the same way that 9 hours of streaming absolutely will.
Now, just off the bat, I find his take to be not only very privileged, but also just not based in reality. And with this being Hassan and so many people disliking him, anytime he
I don't know the brother, but whatever he just said, what he just said didn't make no sense. Just like no.
SpongeBob, where it's like, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson already? You know, everyone gets their turn with the
no way.
Essentially just passing this guy around, completely trashing him. Now, in response to that clip going viral, this is what Hassan had to say. It is wild how a completely out of context clip made its way to Twitter so fast. I was talking about how much a 9-hour stream eats away at my social battery and how I can't socialize after. Comparing it to my sales job before, I recognize how fortunate I am every day. And he also posted this longer clip that I guess is supposed to provide some
Social battery wise, unless you're in retail, it's very different. You're out of touch. I'm gonna die, dude. There's motherfuckers who are accountants in here, and they're misunderstanding what I'm saying. A real job does not expend your social battery in the same way as someone who did a sales job, a real job. Okay? I'm telling you, as someone who did both, like 9 hours of constant performance and people pleasing taps you out from social scenarios. After 9 hours of that, I could probably in physical labor. It would not bother me, but I can't do more social shit. That's my point.
I mean, to me, the context here makes him look even more out of touch. Like, obviously, every single job is going to have its pros and cons. Like, for me, my job can be kind of the opposite. My job can be very socially isolating.
Hey, you. This video is sponsored by Underdog Fantasy. And it's the last week to lock in your NFL predictions for the whole season. You can choose which
Big Birch do this stuff pretty much. I don't think he basically he records all the stuff or more. Somebody basically edit his videos, do all that stuff. That's how he got that energy every time. But he takes his breaks. We all gotta take our breaks for real. At some point, I'm gonna take my break. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it might happen soon.
But I also understand that that's pretty much the way it goes for any job where you have to work at home. And I'm also not going to sit here and say, oh, my job is so much harder than someone else's because it is socially isolating. And also, let's be honest, you're not performing for 9 hours, dude. I mean, most of this guy's job is just watching YouTube videos and giving his political take. I'm pretty sure this guy isn't even in the room, okay? The video's just playing, and he goes off to do whatever the fuck he wants.
There are obviously real jobs out there that are good comparisons. Service sector, people-pleasing jobs would be very similar. Those are, like, I think, customer service type shit. But like if you're an accountant or if you're even like in sales, my interactions with clients was limited, way more limited than like constantly having to do this for 9 hours with like a back and forth interaction for 9 hours. That's what like sucks your social battery, and you just tap out after it.
You know, I would love to see Hassan try and do door-to-door sales or maybe some sort of cold calling and see how fast that type of job would suck the soul out of him.
Right.
Pause. I mean, at the end of the day, dude, you are a millionaire sitting in a mansion reacting to YouTube videos, farming millions of dollars from your audience. And obviously with this being Hassan, people began to make the typical arguments that they're going to say against him because he does present himself as a socialist online. They say Hassan Piker taking a private jet to Coachella because he's a principled anti-capitalist. And that's always kind of been a talking point against this guy because he does live in a mansion, he drives several fancy cars, he's out here apparently taking private flights, and what they're essentially saying is, yeah, dude, you hate
the rich
capitalism all the time, you act like you're some big socialist, but then in your free time you choose to indulge in capitalism as much as you can. At the end of the day, doing streaming as a job when it comes to the pay versus the amount of effort you have to put in, especially for like these top level streamers who have already made it and are getting like millions of dollars a month. And I would say it's a very fair assessment that they're all very privileged. I mean, I'm extremely privileged in my job. I'm not too out of touch where I can't recognize that. Like, you want to talk about mentally exhausting, you want to talk about socially draining. Like, I have friends who work out in the oil field. I'm talking about 12-hour shifts on their feet. I'm talking about missing birthdays, missing holidays, working with a bunch of felons. So if I were to sit here and say, like, oh, my job is so hard because it's socially isolated.
He
My
was
job
going
is
after
so
him,
hard
man.
because I
He
get
going
tired of
after
doing
him.
the same thing every day. Like, if I were to say those things, I would feel like a bitch because I know how hard some of my friends are working. I know people who are completely educated with years of work experience who cannot find a job right now. And so with this situation, Hassan is going to take his moment to kind of lean into the bait where someone says, what's harder than this? And obviously this just looks like a disgustingly fulfilling job to have. How much money you're making to do it. And Hassan says, Twitch streaming is harder. They kind of just poking fun at all the quote-unquote haters out there. Like, most people are not going to want to hear this shit. They don't want to hear about your little, oh, woe is me story, why you're breaking in millions. And they can't afford their rent. They can't afford to buy groceries. They can't afford to go out and do anything fun. Like, I know so many people my age who are completely educated. They tried to do everything right, everything the way the system told them to do it, and now they just feel completely screwed. Like, they're still having to live with their parents, and they're approaching 30 years old. They don't own a house. All they really have is debt to their name. Like, they don't want to hear your privileged-ass hot takes from your nasty-ass room.
Damn. Okay, guys, this is
Damn.
on my timeline too many times. Now, for those of you who don't know, I've been a streamer the majority of my adult life, a long time, like 10 to 15 years. I got some experience being a streamer. However, before that, I worked a few jobs. I was in the Navy. Right? It didn't work out as a SEAL, so I was basically a glorified janitor. Had that job. Before that, I worked at a powerhouse gym. I know, go figure, right? And then before that, I was a caddy in a private company. So I've been on both sides, I guess you could say. We'll start with the side that you're going to hate the most. So what you talk about, it is pretty difficult to become successful entertainer, content creator, streamer. You know, there are a lot of aspiring streamers out there. It's kind of like sports. For every professional athlete, you have every aspiring athlete that didn't make it. And they're tough stories, man. They're grinding stories. They tried their best and they came up short. Streaming in today's world is a lot like that. There's that many people trying to do this. So if you do make it out, congrats, but it's slim to none. Now, if you make it, you become a streamer. There's pressures, there's things that you have to deal with. That you might have not had to deal with before. You got a lot of people looking at you. You got a lot of people. There's an expectation. For a certain amount of entertainment. All kinds. There aren't ever any guarantees. So there's a lot of uncertainty. You got to plan your content. And over the years, man, there's been all kinds of things. Take a lot of strategy, a lot of planning for me. But it all you guys are speaking from their heart, not with the reality of this situation that you're in. This job is a job. It is a job that almost everybody
Interesting.
gets beautiful experience.
Hiding in
You get
plain
to
sight, Dutch
meet
calls
people,
it.
you get to bond and make lifetime friendships, playing
So,
video games
spirits
alongside
seem
all your
good.
pals.
In the new camp I'm in,
It's
we got
great.
some
You know,
space
anytime
between
you see
us and
a guy
that
in our
mess
shoes
now.
or a
Ain't
girl
seen no
never
more
been complaining
Pinkertons for a
about being
while.
here,
There's these
taking
bounty
inheritance
hunters,
to
of
the other
course.
side of the fence.
Dutch
It's
don't seem too worried
harder,
about it.
stressful,
Can't believe
whatever.
they're still
It,
coming
it
after
comes
us.
off as just
We
one
didn't even
over
get
like
away with the
out
money.
of a lot of you
Yeah,
have
but
jobs
they don't know
like
that.
I had before.
Of
You
course.
got to leave your house every day. You got to
For
travel.
Lundy,
You're on the
I've
road,
only met him
long
a couple
hours,
times,
hard work,
but
and
he's
day in
a
life or
strange
anyway.
one.
That this job is more stressful than that. It's not going to fly, man. It's not going to fly. So after hearing my thoughts on this whole thing, tell me how you guys are feeling, man. Like, do you agree with these streamers that it's harder on the mind, more taxing on the brain than a lot of your jobs, or do you think they're gassing and they're just a little bit out of touch?
Someone got here first. So it seems. By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call. Check the house. You see anything there? This food barely touched. Looks like you left in a hurry.
What do you for? I mean, I'll tell you. Got for you.
Let's tell me something. Watch all these damn YouTubers that
Found
can watch.
anything?
And when it comes down to watching any, like, I say, like, speed or nothing, I cannot watch that, man. I'm sorry. The people, hey, watch. For little kids, man, watch what you, be careful and don't try to copy that, man. Please don't.
We should get going.
That's what I'm going to say. I'm not going to say that. I can't even hardly know this damn thing. That's one thing I'm gonna say about that.
They went down the
Y'all
path.
see that, man? Don't copy anything that man do.
How's your tracking these days? All right, I guess. Well,
It's like the same thing that brother did when he jumped over them 2 Lamborghinis. No one gives a fuck about him. Gives a fuck about that whole thing about him jumping over them 2 Lambos. Somebody gives a fuck about that.
not the kind of place
If you're not relevant, pretty much no one cares what the hell you did,
the
man.
best hotel in town. You know,
And it's messed up for me. It's messed up for me to say that, but
Javier went down
that's
for money
reality.
to get Sean after the bar fight. I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing. I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now. We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them. Yeah. I still ain't sure about that. Hey, look. They continue on the other side of the tracks. Huh. They seem to head into the forest now. Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen him. Strange sort of fella. Sort of formal.
Strange. Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one. All right, you two. Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here. Come along. take you on.
Sleepy time.
You stay there. Where is Trelawney? I don't know anything. Tell me where he is. You go to hell. You better tell me now, you son of a bitch. Okay? Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin. Over by the cornfields. Which cornfields? Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor. That'll do it. All right. That should do it. Come on, let's go. Easy. Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place. Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then. You okay? I'm good. What do you think they want with Trelawney? Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us. You think he'll talk? Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does. I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end. He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch. Of course. But is Trelawney loyal? Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Whoa! You got horse in line, Arthur. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learned that much. I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble? He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time. That's one way of looking at it. But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line. That must be it. Oh. Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy. The thing is, after that attack, this will be remembered like a good time. Put the man down, gentlemen. After a lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Okay, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Who knows what he told them? Let's get after those sons of bitches. They've gone into the cornfields. We need to flush them out. I'm telling you now, you boys ain't leaving here. find these bastards? I will find you, bastards! You're making a big mistake! Did you see those birds? Where are you? You sons of bitches! Hey, check over here! Where the hell are they? Look at the birds! Go that way! Where are you? Come on, where are they? We know who you are and we're coming for you! Stop hiding, you cowards! You're dead! You and your friend up there! Get the hell out of here while you still can! Where the hell are they? Over here! Come on, man! Where are you?
Yeah.
Where the hell are they? Over there, where the birds are. I think I heard something this way. Where are you? I see one! You're mine! We got one more, Charles! Did you see those birds? Hey! I see something on the ground over here.
Yeah, I just seen that.
He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far. Keep searching. He's around here somewhere.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet. Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you.
Gunshots are coming from that bar. Come on. He's backing off inside. Get after him. There he is. Take him out. I'm gonna collect on all three of you sons of bitches. Ah! Good. He should be the last of them. All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right? Yeah. Never goes easy, does it? Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery fella. I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him. Guess we'll soon find out. Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur. Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one. So I heard. Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us? I hope you're right. Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you. Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
What's next?
I help you there? Sure. They're supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
Like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No?
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family. A family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Nagging her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. Hey. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them will get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse rustling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the map. That's where they take the thoroughbred.
Passing you. On you go.
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. You don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions. Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
Whoa!
Arriba!
need to rush. Don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. All right. I think that's the stable's just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there. All right, let's hitch up here. You can rest now, boy. Let me do the talking. Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy. Whoa! I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs. Looking to do some breeding.
This damn controller, bro. Controller is greasy. That is what's in right now, for real. Pretty much.
Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's me. Mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. That's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. This here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy.
Greaser, huh?
Okay. Bandana's on. Don't need nobody. Recognize this. All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on. Good boy. Easy. Easy now. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse. Okay. Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Easy. You're okay. Easy. It's okay. It's okay, boy. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick! Get going, you two. I'll watch the
What the hell you doing? Stop! Stop! You're being robbed! I said stop! Stay close to the horses. We don't need any more trouble. Look out ahead! They're coming out of the fields! Into the fields! Look there! The fence is down! Come on! See if we can get rid of them in the trees!
Yep, Get these horses to Clemens Cove, quick, before we run into any more trouble.
Whoa, you okay there, boy?
Shit! One of the staff is loose. Keep going. I'll get him. Gotcha. Come here. Yep. Easy now. Come here. Whoa.
Motherfucker, every time. Like, I'm trying to. I guess I got dragon. Oh, I can shoot. I'll let you guys.
Slow up now. There you go. Hey, now.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got it! Well done. Clemens Cove is just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Hey, come on.
That could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I just want to roll.
There we go.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That's so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clyde. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No,
I don't like Cubans.
that's so.
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay. Ah,
Sure.
yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for 'em.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for him.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you.
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
all right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one around here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Believe the yarn spun us by one of that Gray family. And imagine at the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Good morning, Arthur.
Hey, thanks again for saving me in that corner.
Of course.
You do the same. Let's keep our eye on Mr. Trelawney.
Say, Morgan. Morgan, you got any hair pomade?
Excuse me?
You know, hair pomade.
No.
Well, if you happen to find some.
Sure. I'll buy you some hair pomade.
How you feeling?
Is that, hair pomade you wanted?
Well, look at that. Thanks, Morgan. I owe you one.
I reckon we should both just forget this ever happened.
What you reading, Dutch?
Morning, Arthur. Mr. Swanson.
He's no windbag, son. He is a seer. He sees things that we don't know yet.
I know, I'm just teasing.
You're just afraid of opening your mind because you might not like what you find.
You're probably right. You know, you always had the most incredible way of putting things.
Mr. Miller has a way of putting things. Me, I'm just an old outlaw, and I'm prepared to go quietly.
Oh, you're more than that, Dutch. You're...
Who you watching? So the weather basically getting back to normal, or I don't like Jordan like that.
Room by the fire here, Mr. Morgan. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not a Jordan
Good
person
morning,
like that.
Arthur.
Yeah, I heard you. I'm just not a Jordan person like that.
Are you well, Mr. Morgan?
I see all these damn like,
Miss Grimshaw.
These girls, Mr. Morgan, they're driving me to despair.
Why?
No gratitude and no manners. This younger generation, it saddens me. The world is ruined.
hey, there you go, Buck. God dang.
Arthur! Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I've found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
So where do we find?
His friend. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Rhodes!
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end
job down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some
I need to get me a new
expenses to
controller already, bro.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. You're too far ahead.
Is my company all right then?
Anyway, you were saying?
Until,
Or what?
well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business.
Virus? That's what you just said, virus?
I've done my part. Each to their
Nah,
strengths,
I'm with
dear
Cricket.
boy.
I think they with T-Mobile or
You
something.
know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town.
You say that.
People talk.
Bullshit,
I
nothing but
tried to
bullshit.
mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the
Nothing
introductions.
but bullshit. Every time I turn around, something going on with my damn phone. Well, the last phone was calling people out of, well, calling random numbers and shit. This phone ain't doing that. Thank God it ain't doing that. Thank God for that. It's not doing what I think it, you know.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
Thank you for that. And, shoot. Nothing too crazy. Dutch is a smart individual. Let's think about this nigga.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
This is the thing about it. He had a whole freaking group of people stealing for him, bro.
They often are.
Dutch. I'm talking about I'm talking about Red Dead Redemption. Dutch had a whole bunch of people stealing for him. Like that nigga is basically like a mastermind at that shit.
Since they invented the wheel, the wickedness of bosses.
I know my comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment
Hold
of
up, Brett. Hold up. Let me fix this damn controller because every time I turn one way, it turns the opposite way for some reason.
My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Keep these damn controllers like
This is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah.
too damn long for keeping them too damn long. They break easy.
Through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
It's time for me to basically think about buying another game. I'm basically thinking about buying another fucking controller. Like this shit's ridiculous.
Feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say adieu?
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Adieu, Josiah. I said that. Adieu, Josiah.
What the hell was that? I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay, I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Let's go, boy.
I don't know, dealing with the button layout when sometimes it don't really want to do the hell stuff I wanted to do for us. Kind of annoying. Sure, game Fury play. Try to get this do zombies first so we can basically beat the boss, do that boss battle thing.
Station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance. The unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that mocking business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy.
What crazy ain't crap?
All this trouble.
Ever since I basically got rid of my air mattress, bro,
Soon you'll be on the
I don't have back problems like that. I'm asleep on the floor. I don't have back problems. That's crazy, man.
To be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
It's like my body's getting used to laying on the floor.
Here we are. This is the spot.
But yeah, if you want to basically play some zombies, we can do that. Pretty much, we can jump on the zombie tip and try to beat that boss better like we did the last one, that big ass worm that we fought.
Better safe than sorry.
Oh, you got rid of my eyes.
According to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
How do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Trying to make my dude look Clint Eastwood for Chuck Norris.
Wish you had your earplugs.
What you gonna do Chuck Norris for me? Got to do it for it.
Oh, very good,
Right.
very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon. There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
What about PS5?
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing. I hope you don't mind my singing. Not at all. I'm very
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit. Blackwater. Just
Mrs. Chester Damson.
The Xbox?
I flatter.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Whoa! Miss Damson, why did you...
Who's this fella? It's a trick. We're being robbed.
Oh, these amateurs.
What are you watching?
What? Idiot.
Something wrong.
according to plan. How did we do?
Well, aside from all the shooting and getting shot at, we did fine. Here.
Thank you. Well, now, go see Alden from time to time.
Let's hope it goes a little smoother next time.
We always hope that, Arthur. See you soon.
What? Yes. Yep. I know that's true. Yes, that is true about Wolverine. Yes. He becomes a different version of Wolverine pretty much. He becomes like a animal like he becomes like raged out like the man look well. I can basically I'm gonna send you a picture and show you how he looks. Or they probably already showed it. Wolverine was the first one. He looked more. Hold up, let me see if we got a comic book version of him. I can send a picture of him. Okay, hold up. I'm trying to find it. Where's that? Where's that? I just had it on my screen, pretty much. Just think of, just think of pretty much the dude that basically always that he was fighting in the movie, in the live action movies. They're supposed to be his brother or something like that, in some issue, in some grievous thing. Hold up. So they got a whole bunch of different Wolverines. I'm trying to find the one that I can basically show you that what he looks like, what the when he basically gets animated, ripped out of his body and shit. This motherfucker goes like he looks like a goddamn caveman. There's somebody that you wouldn't want to mess with for real. That's here you go. I found it. I found a good one. All right, I'm gonna send it to you on the I'm sending it to you on Facebook. I just sent it to you. 'Cause- 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 You got it? Yo, thank you. Thank you. Did you get the picture correct? Hey, you see how you look? Of course you would, son. Who knows if we ever get that version of Wolverine looking like that in a live action movie, probably scare the kids. He got bone claws and everything, pretty much. He go back to his bone claws instead of the metal claws because all the adamantium got ripped out of his body. So they go back to the generic bone claws and shit. But shit, I wouldn't even get stabbed by the bone claws either. Shit. In the old comic and some of the old comic books I remember back in the day for real, Wolverine didn't really have metal claws at all. I mean, he had metal claws like built into his suit, but they didn't come out his body like how everybody thinking they did. Pretty much, it was basically built into his suit, so it makes you think and withstand. Then they basically decide to basically like give him claws and stuff like that for real. So. But back in the day, for them old comic books, he had metal claws like that. They just came out the suit. When you take the suit off, he basically had his regular hands. If he had claws, but they decided to write that in the comic books of his the animation and all that stuff. Pretty much like it's really can't really say it. I don't want to say it.
Hey there! Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
That's what that's what he basically that's what he's basically like based off a little bit of a wild animal for real. That's why the name Wolverine. A Tasmanian is an animal called a Wolverine too. So he's based off of both like wild animals like that. It's crazy.
Arthur, welcome. We're just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see
Like they
you.
pretty much Marvel comic book characters are based off of some are based off of
He's
animals
surely big, but his intelligence is
and
matter of
bugs
some
and stuff.
conjecture. Some say he's
Spider-Man,
dumb as he looks, but
Ant-Man,
I think, well,
shoot,
he's not
the
quite
Wasp,
that dumb.
shoot.
So these are the boys going to
Um,
Calico Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There
you
is
think
the
about
question of
certain things like that, like you like, goddamn, the Rhino, like some of the Marvel comic book characters are based off of animals and bugs and like insects and stuff like that.
just the most beautiful miracle. Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Sure, bro. He's a beaut. Yeah, bud.
Hop on. We'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine.
Stop messing around. All right, let's get this over with. took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. A smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
I don't want to control it. They maybe have stick drifters like playing with a car with, or try to drive a car with a flat tire. They keep on drifting to the side. Like, all right, come on. This shit's so annoying. So anything you control is basically gonna have it's gonna drift to the side, or basically move to the side, and it's very very annoying.
These families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. They're really bury some bloody money at the end of all this.
Jose knows what he's doing.
Does he though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the breakaway still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way.
Everything I'm pretty much mistake to because it's like
After that business at the saloon.
Just robbed their horses, too.
That was you. Jesus.
I'm basically thinking about like everything pretty much like my uncle like pretty much I'm more interested in boxing. It's like I'm picking up my uncle's hat. My uncle pretty much listening to think about things for smoking. I don't want to smoke. I'm good with that. But his love and basically watching Fear the Walking Dead pretty much I'm cool. I like watching Fear the Walking Dead, and now pretty much I like the original Walking Dead, but Fear the Walking Dead is kind of interesting because you can't get attached to the characters. You get attached to the damn characters, you're gonna feel sorry, you're gonna be feeling bad. Like, damn, I like that character, he's pretty cool.
You not worried about them Greys, English? Excuse me? You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they know you.
Maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally, stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
Okay. It's different versus Wolverine. It's kind of dope though. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's one where he's missing a hand, and it's the one. It's pretty much one where he missed the hand. Pretty much, you got a nub, and he's basically like he killed a lot of characters working with what's his name, Apocalypse. I like that one pretty much. He showed up in the Wolverine movie. I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine, which is kind of dope.
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Even the right-looking version of Old Man Logan, which they should have did, but they didn't want to do that version of that Wolverine movie, but they did their own Old Man Logan. It's kind of crazy.
I'm new. I mean no harm. I've come from Donegal in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon. I was told to bring this up here.
They killed them all.
No questions, I'll tell you no
Killed them.
lies. Sort of business.
I don't even see them again. Guns to the damn back.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Just basic thing of the Wolverine. I just showed you, Chris. Just think of pretty much a pissed off dude that you can't control. But the crazy thing about Wolverine that people don't know, I'm gonna tell you two things. One, Blade got a trench coat. Blade pretty much got the trench coat, the black trench coat that he wears, is from Wolverine. That's one thing that people didn't know. Another thing that I knew about, and another thing, Wolverine pretty much fought in the same war with freaking Captain America at one point. But did they ever put it in live what's name? Because they didn't have the license for him at the time, so they could basically make him mix in with Captain America in the movies.
Trying to sabotage his life.
And don't get confused. Don't confuse people first off.
Dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish.
Kind of
Sounds
crazy.
like you definitely deserve that drink. You don't know the half.
Now people are making these fake, crazy stories about freaking Spider-Man getting the animated. If Spider-Man gets the same stuff that Wolverine had, that'd be crazy. Spider-Man be unstoppable.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one. Do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you guys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable. Well, the average man's...
I couldn't really go towards him. Like I was going to sneak up on him and stab him, but the damn game is pretty much control is basically just doing me dirty right now. So
Here they got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the drop
I
bar.
was gonna walk into the little park that I usually walk to. I don't feel like walking. Sometimes I feel like walking. Sometimes I don't. No. My feet.
Thankfully, it ain't raining. And that old barn over there should glow up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out
Walking
the
around
back.
with my damn basketball, started dribbling my basketball. Everybody's like, oh man, you play basketball. No.
I'm rebel stuff, boy.
Think you nice? No, I was juggling my damn basketball. I don't think I'm nice. I just juggling my damn basketball. That's it. Hey, Fred. You walking around the street, and somebody basically this thing. Oh, you think you nice? Nah, I don't.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here. Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shoot, God of War's getting a game. I mean, God of War's getting a movie. They already got a game out. What's wrong with me?
That's good for here. That should do it. That's good. Should be enough for here.
What's up? Like, yeah. Right, oh yeah. Bah. Oh, evil. I'm so evil. Ah, I was going to do it, but
Well, give this a quick dousing as well.
yep.
Think you go, Arthur. Light her up. You got a fireball, right? Would you look at that? Now let's go enjoy yourselves a fat cigar. You ain't leaving here. We'll deal with these fellas. You keep warning. Somebody shoot him already! Come on! This is the fun part.
Not right now. We got company. Look out.
Let's go! Ah! Look out! There's more of them! You ain't getting away with it! Now ready to bleed! This is good madness!
What now? There goes out right out here. This is a goddamn mess.
The wagon we saw coming earlier, we can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way! Shit! Oh, the bastards! Come on! Jesus! There's more of them! We'll kill everybody! Down this way!
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing!
You're cut now.
Stay with me! See? There it is! Maybe they haven't unloaded our cash yet!
Hosea better get us paid real well for this.
Bloody right!
All right, come on, take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, well, let's go.
fast. You right, follow me. More men up ahead. Straight out the main gate. Come on.
I'm talking about that.
Jesus, that's what it's totally packed.
You call that a party?
That rate Wade had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first. That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting his little fight touches put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
I'm a fucking
Head on back to
tooth.
camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Whoa.
Goddamn tooth is killing me right now. Yep. Me too. It's like on one side my face is hurting my like a bastard right now.
Here we are. Home, sweet home.
You let Jose know how we got on.
Will do. Hey, you got any tobacco? I'm posted for the smoke.
Yeah, that's another thing. Take that shit right now. Man, this live stream, bro. This killing me on one side, bro. God damn. Woo! Shit.